What's going down, Commanders? Just a little update on the video. I'm now doing 8 of these bases at a time. There is certain things you've got to do in the one base at least. But in the 2, I've got 4 of them lined up. As you can see, my tunes I'm going to show you as I go through. It's just Pilliams, some Bombards, and either a Goliath or Kobayashi. And with these ones, just hit the control button, click the unit, click the base. Same in this one. Exactly the same setup, a couple of extra Bombard or an extra Pilliam. Just control, click your unit, click the base. Same with this one. Control, click the unit, click my base. And again for this one. The ones are slightly different because there's so many railguns in there. You sometimes get an error there, guys, as well. Because you've got a railgun in these ones, it's the same tune. But I use the Alt key and I go into the base for these ones, and then I A key them to one side or the other. So Control Alt, click the unit, click your base. Put your platoon in and hit the A key and go to one side, either this side or the bottom side. So they will get to them the railguns. They're the ones that give you big damage. Same tune here. And Alt, click my tune, click the base. Get ready with the A key. I'll go to the top because it's probably the lesser of the two. So this is where you want to go, up the top here. Don't want to go all the way out there, but like that. And then you can leave. You want to keep all your units together if possible. Same with this one, same tune set up pretty much. Just got hero in it. Alt key, click the tune, click your base. And again, use the A key and click to the ones to this side of the map, to the left-hand side. Leave the base. What I found is if I stay in the base, I end up clicking things and making things worse. You probably want to leave. I'm going to try not to click anything here, but I am going to use the A key again. Actually, I want to bring them up there and go like that. And I'll just stay in this, sit in this base now. It's these that give you the damage. So if these get too many shots off on you, it kind of screws you. And you want as many of these little flying things as possible. I forget what they're called. But it's a lot. It's a lot of XP, especially if you've got the boost on. I will explain the boost very shortly. I can't show you how to put it on. But basically what you need to do is you need to do the proving grounds. Do bases 1, 2 and 3. You can just use spatula in them. It's free repair. Just leave spatula and walk away. So do proving grounds 1, 2 and 3. And then what you do is you go into the HUD. Let me show you. You go into this HUD overview, and up here it'll say reset. You click the reset and it'll give you a list of stuff that you can get. You click the OK button, it'll give you a chest, and then it'll give you this event XP, which is 100% event XP. So if you're getting 4,000 in a base, you're getting 8 total, but it comes up in 2 pop-ups. You'll see the pop-ups I get in a minute. It's crazy. Let's go back to this base. I want to make sure it's doing what it says. Yes, these railguns really screw you. And as you can see, my bases are starting to finish now. The 2 base you ain't got to worry about. As I say, control, click your unit that's next to it, click the base. It should automatically attack. If it doesn't, you just do it again. It will eventually take it. See, there's the problem. I want him back out in front. He's my damage taker, basically. But as long as you're getting these flying things, I don't know why they're not following. They should be following. As long as you get the little flying things, you'll be fine. Hopefully it ain't going to be too bad. I ain't going to get too much damage. I've tried not to click. I did click something and I shouldn't have. As I keep saying it, when I click it, it gives me more damage every time. There's another one done. Fingers crossed it will be free repair. Another 2 done. You'll see the pop-ups in a minute. It's absolutely crazy. And the last one done. Hope, fingers crossed, that's all. Every now and then I get a bit of damage, guys. I'm not going to lie. I've done this about 3 or 4 times through now just to make sure it all works. And I do take a little bit of damage every now and then. It might be 6, 8 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that on one of the tunes. But as a rule, all the tunes are free repair. So don't forget to get your boost running when you start this, because it just make the event so much quicker. I'm pretty much done. I did take some ideas off of Nuno. He posted a video. I'll find his link and I'll post it in the description below. He didn't use the exact same as me, but it's not far off. He did use Blood Fang and Spatula, so if you want to see something different, these are the pop-ups now. Watch how many of these I get. Fucking tons of them. I think that's 4. Absolutely mind-boggling. Yeah, look, the screen's just coming back now. Because it's an overlay, it makes the screen dark. Once the screen goes back to normal light, that's when you're really close to taking all these crates. But there's a lot of crates there, guys. That's 8 bases at a time, 4 2s and 4 1s. I'm hoping it's all free repair. But don't forget to use the A key in the base one. Don't worry about the high priority target. It ain't worth going for. Maybe you could bring Blood Fang into one of the bases and get it. So that one's free repair. I will send all my tunes home, because I want to show you the workshop and everything else that I've got attached. And don't forget, this is a bit long-winded, this video, or the way I'm doing it now, because I'm explaining it to you, showing every tone. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. And what I'm finding it hard now to do is find a load of 2s and 1s all stacked together. I'm having to travel quite a distance. And it will put strain on your computer. I've had to refresh twice now doing this way, because it keeps running out of memory. I need to buy some new memory for this machine. So look, 8,000, 4,000, 8,000, 4,000. Look, it's crazy. Still in transit. As I say, I'm having to travel fucking miles to find the bases at the minute. And I'm in the centre of the map. That's the worst part about it. But you could leave them out on the world map, guys. I wouldn't. I'd only take the ones home that is damaged. It doesn't look like any of them have got any damage that I need to send home for. So that's what I wanted. But look how far I'm having to travel. There's one, 55 seconds. Oh, they're all in. 55 seconds on that one. 4 minutes, 5 seconds on that one. I will say this, guys. Every now and then I take a bit of damage. All free repair there. I got lucky. And basically, it's just the bog standard tech for them. Same with the Bombard. And Kobayashi's that. And the heroes, you don't need to see the tech, because it's all the hero tech. Mars. And Foxhound. I'll show you them just so you can't complain. Kobayashi. This one I put into a 2 base, because I haven't got as many bombards. The 2 base is a lot easier than the 1. Anyway, guys, I'll leave you there. Good luck in the event. I wish you all the best. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.